Alright, I'm back. We got some Grains of Wrath. This one is called, what the hell is it called? Frost Hammer. Frost Hammer. So you can see this kind of Celtic hammer right here that has like some ice hanging off of it. Got all these little Celtic symbols. Looks like this one was an award winner. 2021 gold from the Great American Beer Festival in the Munich style Helles Lager. It says here Frosthammer Helles Lager, Munich style Helles with flavors and aromas of crackers, malt, honey, and a floral bouquet, coming in at 4.6%. So hopefully that comes through on the screen for you. Not much else going on the label. Veteran-owned brewery, independent brewery, one of the best in Washington, in my opinion. Let me see if I can get my no nails up under this. Oh, this is embarrassing. All right, I really need to stop trimming my nails so damn low. When you got to use a bottle opener to crack a can, that is pretty fucking pathetic. All right, we got a nice mouse crog right here, a little half-liter mug, and we'll just go ahead and pour it up. God damn if that wasn't a good pour. That's what we're looking at there. We got about 2.5 fingers of bright white head, a nice pale golden color to it, absolutely appetizing in this dimpled mug here. Definitely got some floral aromas on the nose there, definitely a bit bready. Cheers. Oh fuck yeah. Oh, that is delicious. Definitely got some malty sweetness, little bit bready, not overly done. Definitely still light, crisp, refreshing. Just the slightest bit of spice, slightest bit of florals. This is delicious. Alright, let's get into the shave today. Today, we're using some unobtainium. This here is Jungle Warrior by Noble Otter in collaboration with Australian Private Reserve. You can see that gold flake label just light up in the light. Absolutely love the label. You can see the AP Reserve behind the Otter. Very, very nice label. Same can be said for the side label. Very, very nice. There's a look at the ingredients. Hopefully that comes across clear enough for you to see. 4 ounces, product of the USA. And there's the side label. This is Noble Otter's Old Base. Ignore the hair. It is quite a firm soap. You can see by the white of my fingernail there that it is quite a firm soap. This stuff smells fucking amazing. And I love wearing it in the spring and summer, but you could realistically wear it all year round. This is kind of a dirty green scent, vetiver, oak moss, lavender. We'll go more into that here soon. It's discontinued, so I'm not going to go into the price. AP Reserve is no longer in business to the best of my knowledge, and even if they were, I don't think that they're ever going to do this one again. So, sorry and shit, but you can still enjoy the video. I got it already lathered up in my Lancaster Razorworks shave bowl. Got a nice looking lather here. This is their old soap base from Noble Otter. So they have a newer, better base nowadays. But this one is still really good. If it was good then, it's good now. That's what I always say. This is an El Druida brush. This was a gift from Jack over at the Virtual Groom Room. No longer making videos, but maybe one day he'll come back. On top, we got a turn and shave badger knot. I think it was a V3 knot, if I'm not mistaken. But just beautiful brush with this textured wood handle. And I absolutely love the little gold inlay right there. Normally, I'm opposed to brush artisans putting their name or their logo on the side. I would much rather have the maker's mark be on the bottom. But for some reason, El Druida's very simplistic, very minimal logo. I'm not mad at it. They're the only ones that can pull it off, in my opinion. Alright, let's introduce the razor. We got this Kukri brush right here, or Kukri straight razor with a little bit of work done on the spine there. Very nice little square point razor. There's a look at the grind. Very nice scales from Osiris Blade Works, although he totally and completely fucked me on the order. The scales still look nice, so I guess it wasn't a total loss. Very, very well done there. Alright, let's get some lather on the face and get to shaving. Hope everybody is doing well. I'm shooting this on a Monday night as my wind down for the evening shave. I have probably like 4 or 5 days of growth. I had a little bit of irritation from my Williams mug soap shave, which, funny enough, I was trying to prove that you can shave with a bad soap, and I did shave with a bad soap, but I think, you know, I just had a lot. I had a lot going on. Probably was using too much pressure or whatever. Anyhow, today we're gonna have a better shave, hopefully. Let's get some of this lather on the face. Still looking very good. Even though it's an older soap base, still looks really good. The scent is bold and banging. It's probably a 6 to 7 out of 10. Don't gotta go looking hard for this one. It's bold, banging, and I absolutely love it. I couldn't, since it's discontinued, finding information on it was a little bit hard. Surprisingly, when I made my old video reviewing this soap, which was about 3 years ago, I apparently wasn't a good YouTuber at that point because I didn't mention the scent notes at all, so I couldn't even rely on my own content to find the scent notes. But there was a website that sells perfume that had this listed on their website, and they had an extensive list of scent notes supplied there. And since it's APR, I kind of believe them because APR gets down with the scent notes. So let me read them off to you. Top notes of bergamot, blueberry, green apple, and orange blossom. Mid notes of blackberry, bourbon geranium, clover, lavender, and rosewood. And base notes of guayacwood, musk, oak moss, patchouli, tonka bean, and vetiver. Quite a lot going on there. It's definitely a complex scent, but it's very well put together. Very approachable, masculine. It's a little bit mature. Like I said, it's like a dirty warm green scent. I really like it. A little bit earthy. Alright. Here we go with the straight razor. I think I sent this one out to Frank from Strike Gold Shave to put an edge on it, if I remember correctly. Let's see how it does. I don't remember which edge it has on it. But hopefully we get a good shave here. Hope you guys have been enjoying your shaves. Hopefully you've been joining along with me and Marion for our straight razor August. I've tried to keep things interesting with my shaves this month, doing a little bit of tutorial stuff. I did a challenge video, and just promoting and talking straight razor shaves. I think that was a great idea. It was Marion's idea, but I was all in when he told me about it. Now, speaking of Marion, he has a giveaway going on his channel right now. So, please go check out his channel. Like his stuff. I don't really know when the giveaway's over, so, the sooner the better. If you're subscribed to me, you should be subscribed to him. He is cranking out way more content than me, and he's just a good dude. Positive attitude when it comes to wet shaving. And right now, he's done, this is his second giveaway in a fairly short period of time. And then on top of that, he has 5 vintage straight razors that are available for purchase for about $25 a pop. He's gonna get them honed here real soon, and then once he gets them back in his hands, he'll ship them out to whoever buys them. So, you'll have to be a little bit patient because the turnaround isn't going to be super fast. But you're going to get a really inexpensive vintage razor that's going to have a fresh edge on it. And then all you'll have to do from there is buy a decent quality strop, and you're set. You're starting to wet shave with a straight razor. So I think that's pretty cool. It's a hell of a deal. You're not going to find that very easily anywhere else. So definitely take him up on that, especially if you are interested in wet shaving, because that is a great deal. And he's basically not making any money on it. He's just doing it to promote straight razor shaving, which I think it's a great idea. Alright, going back in for another drink. And let's lather up again. So, Marion's video actually kind of inspired this shave, because he used Noble Otter with an Druida brush, and it kind of made me think, I haven't used Noble Otter in a while, and I haven't used my Druida brush, so I'm going to do the copycat thing here, copy my buddy that is, and do a similar shave, not the exact same shave, because Marion isn't cool like me. He doesn't have Jungle Warrior. I'm pretty sure he would love this scent though. It's a banger. And it is ever present. The scent is complex, and when a scent is kind of simplistic, you'll go nose blind faster, because your brain will, even with scents that are horrible and that you really dislike, you'll go nose blind to scents over time. But when it's more complex, your brain picks up on other things, kind of keeps your senses guessing, and so it sticks around longer before you go nose blind to it. And this one, during the course of this shave, has pretty much been ever present. It's always there. Now, I had a little cut before I even started shaving. There was a blemish kind of right on the edge of my beard line, and when I touched it up with my Schick before work. I kind of took the head off that blemish. So I'm hoping, kind of hoping we don't cut it, but, and I think we won't. I think, you know, I think we got away with it, but it was there, something to think about. Now, if I am correct, and I did get this honed by Frank, if I remember correctly, if I did get this honed by Frank, it is an it is an absolute killer edge. This is what this is feeling what I like to call scary sharp. Others might call it laser sharp. I also like calling it sticky sharp because it just has this quality to it that it's like you can feel the edge, and it kind of makes you want to make sure your strokes are on point because it is very sharp. Now, when I was straight razor shaving, on a regular basis, and I was just shaving much more often than I do nowadays, this type of edge was my favorite type of edge, the scary sharp. That was my favorite type of edge. Right now that I'm trying to get back in the swing of things, I definitely think I would prefer not necessarily a smoother edge, but just not quite scary sharp. It doesn't need to be scary sharp right now while I'm still kind of getting that kind of refined technique back. I had it at one point, but I just don't shave as much as I used to, so I feel like I lost a step with my muscle memory. It's still there, I know how to do it, and I'm doing alright, but but I've definitely lost a step. I can feel that. But the only way to get it back is by continuing to practice. So that's what we're doing today. And I think we got away with a flawless shave. Pretty fucking positive it's gonna be BBS, but we'll find out here in a second. With that blade feeling that sharp, I'd be shocked if if I didn't get to BBS. Let's go ahead and rinse off and we'll talk about the results. Oh yeah. That is feeling buttery smooth. I need to go back and figure out who honed that one for me, because that edge is fucking killer. If it was Frank, I'm almost positive it's a J-Nat. Yeah, that is ultra close. Oh man. Alright. Let's go ahead, grab our black sheep towel from Lancaster Razorworks. Ultra plush, ultra soft. Wicks that moisture up, no problem. Let's go ahead. I am lucky enough to have the matching splash. And I am really, really lucky to have the whole trifecta. I actually have the matching EDP as well, which I do wear a lot when it comes to spring and summer. Definitely a bold and banging scent. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but I really like it. Alright, we got the matching aftershave splash. This also kind of has that gold flake in there. Very, very nice label. Let's see. Let me get the orientation right here. There are the ingredients for this aftershave. See, the oils are kind of separated from the splash. So, as I do with every splash, regardless if it's necessary or not, I give it a nice good shake. Get everything blended together. Because not every small artisan can afford to have an emulsifier. We'll give a nice good splash of that. Get it on both palms. Oh yeah. Randy Savage. Oh shit. Very nice. Nice little tingle down on the neck. It's indicating we got a close shave. I don't see any... Oh, wait a minute. A nice, very faint memory line right over here. Other than that, though, I think we got away with a pretty damn flawless shave. So, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Like I said, go check out Marion's channel. I'll have it linked in the description of this video. Look for those videos that are titled giveaway and hop in there. Like, subscribe, comment, hashtag. That's my boy. Show him some love. Cheers, guys. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you on the next one.